Right, Gabby, the transfer window is in full swing. Your club, Villa, making some moves already. Tielemans through the door. Quite an exciting time to be a Villain. So to start off, how pleased are you that they're going to be playing European football again, the mighty Aston Villa, next season?
I think it's been a long time coming. It's been 13 years since Aston Villa played in Europe, and that's too long for a club of Aston Villa's stature. The fan base is there, the stadium's there, the owners are there. Villa should be in Europe every season. It's exciting, a lot of Villa fans were jealous of West Ham fans last season. That journey they went through, the nail-biting games away from home. That's what you want in European football, and I feel like this competition will get stronger and stronger, and Aston Villa will be going to win it.
Yeah, that was my next question, actually. Thoughts on the Conference League? Do you reckon you have a really good chance of winning it?
I think so, yeah. I think it's the sort of competition that Aston Villa should be looking at trying to win. You finished 7th in the Premier League. You should be better than most teams that are in that competition, and Aston Villa will take it seriously. They will bring players in, already signed Tielemans. They will bring players in to make that squad thicker, and I really think they've got a great chance. Obviously, you take every game by game, but I'm really excited for Aston Villa to be back in Europe.
So it's not the Mickey Mouse Cup this year. And you have said that, we've got it on record, you have called it the Mickey Mouse Cup before.
The reason I say it was the Mickey Mouse Cup, because it was early stages of the competition being formed. Yeah. Now the competition has got more exposure. There's been bigger teams that have come into the competition. And to see what it meant to West Ham last season, it's gone from the Mickey Mouse Cup to a top European competition.
Is that because Emery's the European expert?
Exactly, and it is as well. I feel that, finishing in the top 7, you deserve European football, because yes, it was top 6 for many years, but the Premier League's got so tough now. To get in the top 6 is so tough, and there's a lot of teams.
To finish above Spurs and Chelsea last season,
and there's a lot of teams that should be playing in Europe. You look at Aston Villa now, and it's a team. It's just set up for Europe in every way possible. The fan base will sell out every game, home and away. And I think there's 30,000 fans waiting to get on the season ticket list.
He came in, he replaced Steven Gerrard, had a massive impact. What do you reckon he's changed since coming in, and how pleased are you? Obviously, John McGinn signed a new contract as well, so he's obviously building this great mentality around Villa Park.
I think the big thing I've heard from players is every player feels like he's getting more from the manager. The manager's helping each player in different positions. Tyrone Mings has come out and says he's getting more out of me, and trying to help me with my game and how to simplify it. And every player's got nothing but positives to take from him, and that comes from coaching and meetings and watching games, watching opponents, giving you advice on your opponent. And every game you watch Villa play, they look organised, the style of play they play. And I'm just looking forward to more players coming in to create a bigger squad because of injuries. And it's really exciting times at Aston Villa.
And who would you say, if you had to pick one or two players who made the difference last season, the shining stars?
I think for me, I love Jacob Ramsey. I thought he was very good. John McGinn, Tyrone Mings. But the standout one for me will be Ollie Watkins. I thought he's in frightening form. My goal scoring record will be, you get that in the next 2 years, you would have got that the way he's playing, and I'm happy for him. He's committed, works hard for the team, and he's getting better every game. It's what happens when you play Premier League football, you improve. Looking
now into the transfer window, is there any specific position you think Villa need, or a player in general?
I think they need a right back. Losing Ashley Young was a big blow for me. Someone to put pressure on Matty Cash, competition for places. I'd get a number 10 because I feel like Coutinho might leave, and another striker for me. But I think centre halves are okay. Diego Carlos can't get in the team, so I would have signed another centre half. I think we need 3 players. If you're being greedy, you might say, can I get another winger or 2 wingers, because we don't really have many wingers. McGinn and Ramsey have been playing there. So there's players that he'll be looking to get, and you're going to need a thicker squad, so you're going to need more bodies in there, but bodies that are going to make a difference.
And finally, I want you to look down the camera, I want you to send a message to the Villa boys to round off the season and looking ahead to next season.
Fantastic end to the season, Aston Villa, made every Villa fan proud, and this season now you've got our expectations up. Let's go, try and win the Conference League and try and get into Europe again. All the best, lads. Up the Villa. Up the Villa.